Cursed Cannonballs are one of the most sought out supplies in Sea of Thieves because they can shift the outcome of the fight if used correctly and at the right time. But ever since Season 8's update, the Cursed Cannonball spawn rate at an island has made it much harder to come by, making commendation grinding harder and making those Cursed Cannonballs that much more precious during naval battles. So in this video, I'll be sharing a couple of ways that you can farm these Cursed Cannonballs so that you can curse your enemies to the bottom of the sea. No, not that way. Don't do that. One of the best and fastest way to farm Cursed Cannonballs is from skeleton ships. Now, skeleton ships only have one kind of Cursed Cannonball, but by looking at the banner hanging from the skeleton ship, you can see which Cursed Cannonball that skeleton ship uses. If it's a Cursed Cannonball that's useful, then you can hop aboard and start farming. Toxie Sinclair found that it's best to wait for those cannonballs on the plank of the skeleton ship because the skeletons can't walk on that plank, meaning they can only blunder snipe at you. So keep yourself healed up, then you can just wait for a skeleton to load up a cannon with one and then steal. Keep repeating that process until you're full and then get back to your ship. While this farming method is the fastest, it is the most dangerous because if you're solo, then you run the risk of your ship sinking while waiting for the Cursed Cannonballs, so this second option may benefit you more. The second option uses a scuttle and change seas feature that was added to the Season 9 update. When you scuttle and change seas, your boat sinks and its supplies reset, but the supplies that you have in your inventory stay the same. This means that you can stack the supplies in your inventory that you get from one server to the other. So what does this have to do with Cursed Cannonballs? Well, if you want an hourglass with some Cursed Cannonballs, but the outpost you spawn in doesn't have many Cursed Cannonballs, grab your best supplies and use the scuttle and change seas option. Once you respawn in a new outpost in a new server, then start looking again and keep repeating that process until your inventory is full. And the last way that you can get Cursed Cannonballs is by gathering them while sailing around the map. Some of the best places that you can find Cursed Cannonballs are in the floating barrels that you find throughout the map and sunken ships that you can find with the birds that fly above them. And the last place that you can always 100% guarantee to find some Cursed Cannonballs is in cannon rowboats. These will always have Cursed Cannonballs, chain shots, a bunch of extra cannons for you, and some extra little things like food. If you happen to be on the hunt for Cursed Cannonballs while completing a couple of voyages or are going to turn in loot, then keep your eye out for any of these things. And also follow my Twitch where I might be streaming Sea of Thieves right now. And if you want to learn the rares cutlasses that you can still get in Sea of Thieves, then click on this video right here and learn all about them.